fog and glare, my thumb draws slow rings. Night rain blur all the street names. Your seat stays warm in my mind. Cold hands cup the small fading light. Your last call still hums inside this quiet room. You said love remained, but roads were gone. I love you enough to walk away. Photographs aching in my tired head. Our plans lie folded in this gray air. Two lines so close but never meet. I love you enough to walk away. Your voice shook soft as night wind. Love me still, yet felt lost. Our kisses burned with low regret. I waited, you didn't come back. Your words hang low like clouds before night. You said love stayed, but doors were closed. I love you enough to walk away. My fault hides deep in each unspoken word. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? We held on while distance slowly grew. I love you enough to walk away. Our room now breathes like an empty doorway. Your coat still knows the shape of rain. Some dreams die quiet, my heart whispers back. The future broke first, not our love. Unreturned calls glow cold in my hand. I would have held you longer, knowing this. I see us as lines across night maps, close side by side, yet never crossing. The dream was full, the space too small. My trembling breath signs the end alone. I love you enough to walk away. Night rain rinses your name from my window. The life we drew slips under fading light. Love stays, the path to you is gone. I keep your ghost where my ribs ache. I love you enough to walk away. I step into the mist and do not call. rain draws lines on my window. Cold hands rest flat on the glass. Photographs shaking in the dim room. Your shadow sits where you laugh and trace your name in fading light. Slow. Every letter feels like one more goodbye. Love stayed like a ghost in me. I waited, you didn't come back. Quiet walls keep all the words. If I'd spoken, if I'd stayed, love stayed like a ghost in me. Late talks drift through these quiet rooms. Trembling breath once filled the dark. We fought small storms, swallowed real fears. Silence grew thick between our hearts. I write your name in the night rain. Each stroke asked why love could not remain. Love stayed like a ghost in room. You loved me, still walked away. Empty doorways frame your last glance. My fault lives in all I left unsaid. Love stayed like a ghost in me. You said we love but do not fit. Your voice shook, still you did not shake. Boy, your love is not the same as belonging goes. Truth cut soft and cut deep. Two roads split under the same sky. I watched you fade into the night. Now I sit with this strange peace. Too late to change the last line. Would have held you long longer tonight. If I had known there was no later, love stayed like a ghost in room. Our closed drawers on our old light. Photographs hide but your eyes stay. My chest holds what the future dropped. I walk on alone with what remains. Love stayed like a ghost in room. In the quiet, I learned to miss you gently. Cracked couch, night rain on the glass. Cold hands trace your name in dust. Half empty room, hold your last laugh. Fading light leans slow across walls. Silence sits heavy where our voices lived. still never quite meet. I loved you, but love wasn't enough. Photograph shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you didn't come back. My fault hides under each soft breath. I loved you, but love wasn't enough. We walked long streets, spoke of kids. Dreams once bright turned thin with doubt. Your wild heart pulled from my roots. Night rain hurt each word we missed. You wanted skies, I wanted quiet rooms. Our echoing steps broke the same ground. I loved you, but love wasn't enough. Unreturned calls rang through winter air. You're soft, I can't cut the dark. Empty doorways knew I would stay. I loved you, but love wasn't enough. Your last night eyes were kind, breaking my trembling breath failed every brave word. How do we say goodbye to home? Letting go was the answer I feared, Bill. If I had spoken, held you longer, would our fault lines still have cracked? Now I pack you into small boxes. Each folded shirt hides a lost road. Quiet rooms taste of your old coffee. Our future fades like steam from cups. I loved you, but love wasn't enough. I trace your name on this bare table. Night rain slows, yet my chest storms. I loved you more than my own dreams. Still I release you into fading light. I loved you, but love wasn't enough. I breathe at last, though you stay in everything. Night rain taps on my window. Cold hands wrap round this cup. Quiet room holds your shadow. Kitchen clock counts what we lost. I waited in those empty doorways of us. You didn't come back, I still left light. I loved you enough to let go. Fading light on your last closed door. Photographs shaking in my small hands. My trembling breath won't call you back. I loved you enough to let go. We met under that gray bookstore awning. Two strangers hiding from the same storm. Your soft laugh felt like warm light. Our dreams spoke with different tongues. I waited while your eyes searched distance. You didn't come back, I still left light. I loved you enough to let go. Street lamps blurred through night rain glass. Your note folded worn thin with touch. My fault lives in words I say. I loved you enough to let go. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer that night. You said love is not always enough. Those words still ring in quiet rooms. Our hearts were right, our future on. Soft truth cuts deeper than rage. Under dim streets you loosed my hands. Your voice broke but you did not shake. We named the end with gentle mouths. Two souls apart, still tied by ache. I loved you enough to let go. I watched you fade down that wet street. Each step turned out someday into never. I carry you in this smaller life. Love stayed, the road just split away. I loved you enough to let go. In the dark, I stay gone for you. Night rain crawls down the window glass. Empty chairs keep their quiet watch. Your laugh once warmed this dim room. Now cold hands hold a cooling cup. I taste your name in the rising steam. Waited, you didn't come back here. Love was never the right question. Fading light on your leaving face. My trembling breath failed every word. Photographs shaking in my tired mind. Love was never the right question. In half steps and sighs. Maps of us turned to blank streets. Unreturned calls rang through my chest. I learned your silence by heart. I count each fault in the quiet air. If I had spoken, would you stay? Love was never the right question. Your doorway framed my worst goodbye. Night rain blurred the truth between us. I would have held you so much longer. Love was never the right question. the one doing. Not every love is meant to stay. My fault hangs heavy in this room. Your ghost sits down in my chair. Back home, the floor is photographs. Fading light on us, still smiling. I touch each face like a wound, knowing I broke while trying to bend. Love was never the right question. Quiet rooms echo what I withheld. Empty doorways on our last chance. I loved you more than my own future. Too late to learn love is not enough. Love was never the right question. I whisper your name and let it go. Late sun falls through amber leaves. Shadows climb my worn old coat. Your lost laugh stirs in the branches. Empty park, your name in dust. I trace cold hands along this cracked cup. Every breath tastes like words unsaid. I would have held you longer if I had spoken when you shook. Night rain falls through my fading light. Photographs shaking, we blur at the edges. I would have held you longer. We shared weak dawns and strong coffee. Quiet rooms, two hearts out of tune. Our soft wars fought with lowered eyes. Unreturned calls hung like gray clouds. Your trembling breath still lives in my chest. My fault sits heavy in this silence. I would have held you longer if I stayed through every storm. Cold hands learned how to let go. You waited, I didn't come back home. I would have held you longer. We loved, but love was not enough. Some doors must close, I whisper alone. I watched our bright plans turn to smoke. Too late to pull them from the fire. I still love you, that cruel, quiet truth. The guy I love stayed, but the future left broke it. Now the sky bleeds purple and gold. The bench keeps all we could not say. Our lost days drift like slow gray ash. I breathe you out and in and out. I would have held you longer if I had broken my stubborn pride. If I had knelt before your hurt. Fading light folds over our crossroads. I waited, you didn't come back either. I would have held you longer. In this cool night air, I forgive us both. Night rain leans on the cracked front step. Fading light stains the old porch rail. Your glass clinks once in the quiet. My cold hands hide in my sleeves. I taste those days we swore were endless. Now every breath feels borrowed and thin. Loving you was never the hardest part. Empty doorways hold our softest words. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you didn't come back. Loving you was never the hardest part. Your eyes once burned when we named dreams. Now they drift past me, lost and tired. Our plans turned fog on the same street. Each small fight build walls we can't see. We stand so close, the air's still freezing. Two trembling breaths, no bridge between us. Loving you was never the hardest part. Our quiet rooms echo with near goodbyes. Night rain writes circles on the glass. If I had spoken, would you stay? Loving you was never the hardest part. We sit across, our voices gone thin. Your stare says more than any plea. It's not a sin to leave, you whisper. My fault was hoping love could mend us. I would have held you longer, stayed still, while our shared tomorrow slipped from view. Weeks pass, streets hum under my slow feet. Unreturned calls fade into the dark air. Love lives on a small ache in veins. I learn enough love can still mean leaving. Loving you was never the hardest part. Now I walk alone through quiet weather. Too late to change the shape of us. Loving you was never the hardest part. Loving you was never the hardest part. I turn for home and leave your light behind. Night rain on the glass, slow and thin. Our both hold your ghost, fading grin. Cold hands on this cup, no heat. Your last touch slips back from my reach. We talked until dawn once, now just quiet air. I taste every word unsaid, heavy and bare. Love was never gonna be enough. Neon bleeds our name, washed from chrome. Photographs shaking inside my tired mind. I waited, you didn't come back tonight. Love's never gonna be enough. Cracks in us grew wide, sharp, clear. Loud fights turned to long, blank fear. Dreams we swore were home fell tight. Each soft promise pulled the chain tight. Your eyes said we'd break before your mouth moved. I heard my own heart answer, quietly prove love was never gonna be enough. Your last message glows, small blue light. Every line holds space, aching and thin. I read it again, still stay silent. Love was never gonna be enough. Empty doorways wait, but I stay seated. Quiet rooms follow me, slow and patient. I loved you, so letting go was kind. That truth tastes like rust on my tongue. I would've held you longer, I swear, if I had spoken before this night rain. Now I see our future, blurred and gone. A life with you, just missed at dawn. The love still burns, small, steady, cold, too soft to save us, too deep to let go. Love was never gonna be enough. Fading light and glow on your old street. My fault lives in each unreturned call. I chose to release you, not to heal. I walk into the dark, still carrying your light. Streetlamp leaks through the half-closed blinds. Cold handshake on warm, soft leather. Your perfume clings to the quiet air. Photographs shaking, shadows crawl the room. I trace your smile, my trembling breath stalls. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you where we never fit. Night rain taps on the empty window. Our unreturned calls hang like ghosts. Love stays, the future lost its way. I loved you where we never fit. I replay each fight in slow motion. Sharp words thrown in long quiet nights. Stared at ceilings, I chose pride. We cracked apart, I would not bend. You reached for me, I turned away scared. My faults, it's heavy, too late now. I loved you where we never fit. You packed your life into small boxes. Your soft voice said we were not right. Love remained, but the road gave out. I loved you where we never fit. You stood there shaking, I stayed still. Love is not always enough. You whispered that simple truth cut deeper than leaving. Suppose I loved you in the spaces we misposed you. Empty doorways learn the shape of your name. Quiet rooms hold what we never said. Now dawn finds me in this white silence. Fading light traded for pale gray sky. I waited, you did not come back. Letting go hurts less than holding on. I loved you where we never fit. Street below moves on without our story. Love is endless yet could not save us. Our dreams slip through tired, open hands. I fold your photograph, face turned down. I loved you where we never fit. Still room, I learned to breathe alone. Chip bench, cold hands, fading light. Fog wraps the tracks, hides your name. Photograph shaking in my tired grip. Your summer laugh cuts through this night. I waited where the last train used to slow. You didn't come back, I already know. Loving you was my beautiful mistake. Night rain blurs your face in my hand. Quiet rooms echo words we never said. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Loving you was my beautiful mistake. Late talks ran on till pale dawn. Soft touch, small smiles in quiet halls. Still that slow drift under each word. My fault, I called this wanting home. You chased bright roads, I chose this still ground. We broke on timing, not on love found. Loving you was my beautiful mistake. Your suitcase by the door, eyes like glass. You said, look, was not enough now. I watched our future fall through your hands. Loving you was my beautiful mistake. I taste your name in trembling breath. Empty doorways hold the shape of us. The right love can still come wrong. I would have held you longer, so long. Street lamps flicker like a failed promise. Too late to learn how to stay. Now dawn crawls in on silent feet. Your ghost leans soft against my window. Hope lies thin as dust on glass. I love you still and let you go. Loving you was my beautiful mistake. Each tear writes you deeper in my veins. Our sweetest days cut like broken glass. My heart still beats to your lost name. I keep the hurt, release your shadow. Loving you was my beautiful mistake. I watch the trains leave and don't run anymore.
Now your rain leans on the cafe glass. Cold hands wrapped round this cracked cup. Quiet room holds our fading light. Your chair waits by the empty doorway. I trace the rim, each circle your name. Every trembling breath says what I bury. We love with everything we had. Still the fault lines split our days. I waited, you didn't come back. Photographs shaking in my small hands. We love with everything we had. You were the calm in my storm. Your soft laugh lit the dark air. We fought to be right, not kind. Each word pulled loose one more thread. If I had spoken, I'd try to win. Would your tired eyes have stayed soft? We love with everything we had. Yet love was less than the road. My fault clings close like night rain. Too late to stitch our torn vows. We love with everything we had. You said maybe love isn't enough. The quiet truth cut more than shouting. Love doesn't promise forever, you whispered. Our future slipped through open fingers. I would have held you longer, love, if silence had not felt so safe. Now I walk past our old streets. Unreturned calls haunt the glowing screen. Every step sounds like your goodbye. The world moves on, I stay behind. We love with everything we had. Now I share my coffee with ghosts. Fading light spills over your old seat. My fault, my lesson, my tender curse. I waited, you didn't come back. We love with everything we had. I leave the cafe, but not our quiet ache.
Night rain slides down the cafe glass. Cold hands wrap round this old cup. Your laugh still hangs in the air. Quiet room, but my thoughts shout. I
Watched your eyes drift past my shoulder, like you were already gone from here. I still love you, I just can't stay. Fading light on your untouched drink. Photographs shaking inside my chest. I waited, you didn't come back. I still love you, I just can't stay. We spoke of years we'd never see. Your voice held hope, mine held fear. Our dreams pulled in two soft directions. Same sky, but two distant roads. Your trembling breath said what words couldn't. My silence answered with its own truth. I still love you, I just can't stay. Your hands slip loose like slow smoke. Empty doorways opened in your gaze. My fault for loving and still leaving. I still love you, I just can't stay. That night broke slow like thin glass. You whispered we can't keep trying. Pay your loving you was never the question, boy. The heartbreak was knowing we weren't the answer. If I had spoken, held you longer, wrong love still feel this right? Now quiet rooms echo with your name. Unreturned calls ring in my head. I walk past places we once claimed. Too late to turn the story back. I still love you, I just can't stay. Streetlights blur like tears on film. Our shadow walks beside me, fading. Love remains, but futures fall apart. I carry you in every lost day. I still love you, I just can't stay. Somewhere you heal and I watch from far away. Light on your half-full chair. Cold hands round this fading cup. Your shadow slips through the crowd. Our old jokes die in my throat. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or was every word already too late? Loving you was never the problem. Night rain blurs you at the door. My trembling breath can't call you back. Photograph shaking in this quiet room. Loving you was never the problem. We drew roads on the same map. You dreamed roots, I dreamed flight. Empty doorways marked each failed plan. Unreturned calls stacked like small ghosts. If I had yielded, would you be safe? Or was your heart already walking away? Loving you was never the problem. Your last glance said we both knew some loves are chapters, not forever homes. I waited, you didn't come back. Loving you was never the problem. You said loving you isn't enough. Those soft words split the sky. Some truths arrive like kind knives. My fall blooms slow in the silence. I would have held you longer burning if losing myself could have kept you. Now the bed keeps your faint outline, fading light crawls across your side. I hear your laugh in the hallway, then remember it's just the fridge side. Loving you was never the problem. But staying meant we both grew small. Our shared orbit pulled us apart. I breathe your name, then let it fall. Too late to fix what we outgrew. Loving you was never the problem. I close the door softly, leave your ghost inside.
Night rain streaks the dim glass, empty cup, my cold hands shake. Your chair waves pressed to mine. Quiet room holds our fading light. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Taste each lost word in its trembling breath. I loved you enough to let go. Photograph shaking in my tired hands. Our plans fell through the floor. Love was the undercurrent, not the glue. I loved you fought soft are the same dream. You drew roots, I drew lines. You wanted home, I wanted roads. We broke on the edge of hope. If I had yielded, would you have stayed? I hear your last sigh and trembling breath. I loved you enough to let go. That Thursday night, the rain knew. You pulled your hand from mine. Love stood there but turned away. I loved you enough to let go. The door closed slow behind my back. Each step felt like unreturned calls. Lavender air clung to my coat. Some stories end before they're told. I walked on, your ghost beside me. Too late to learn how to stay. Now city lights blur like our plans. I pass our shop, the empty doorway waits. I waited inside, you didn't come back. My fault lives here, quiet and clear. I loved you enough to let go. Love was fire, but not our home. We were right hearts, wrong time. I would have held you longer, I know. I walk this freedom heavy as stone. I loved you enough to let go. I keep your almost like a small hidden scar. Night rain on the glass, slow and thin. Our booth holds your ghost, fading grin. Cold hands on this cup, no heat. Your last touch slips back from my reach. We talked until dawn once, now just quiet air. I taste every word unsaid, heavy and bare. Love was never gonna be enough. Neon bleed, our name washed from chrome. Photograph shaking inside my tired mind. I waited, you didn't come back tonight. Love was never gonna be enough. Cracks in us grew wide, sharp, clear. Loud fights turned to long, blank fear. Dreams we swore home felt tight. Each soft promise pulled the chain tight. Your eyes said we break before your mouth moved. my own heart answer quietly proved love was never gonna be enough. Your last message glowed, small blue light. Every line holds space, aching and thin. I read it again, still stay silent. Love was never gonna be enough. Empty doorways wait, but I stay seated. Quiet rooms follow me, slow and patient. I loved you so, letting go was kind. That truth tastes like rust on my tongue. I would have held you longer, I swear, if I had spoken before this night rain. Now I see our future, blurred and gone. A life with you just missed that dawn. The love still burns small, steady cold. Too soft to save us, too deep to let go. Love was never gonna be enough. Fading light hangs low,